Boys and girls, today we're going to work on a problem of the day. So you don't have this paper, that's okay. All you're going to do is we'll look at it together, and then you'll solve on a separate sheet of paper. So today's problem of the day, I'm going to read it. I want you imagining what's happened, and we're going to think about what's happening at the beginning, the middle, and do we know how the story ends. So I'm going to make my BME chart so we know what's happening at the beginning, the middle, and the end. It says, Mrs. Dela Cruz saw 8 birds in her yard. Then 6 birds flew away. How many birds were left in Miss Dela Cruz's yard? So I'm going to read it one more time, and then you're going to retell the story to somebody at home. Mrs. Dela Cruz saw 8 birds in her yard. Then 6 birds flew away. How many birds were left in Mrs. Dela Cruz's yard? So go ahead and retell the story to someone at home. So now we're going to talk about what was happening at the beginning of the story, what happened in the middle, and do we know how the story ended? So what was happening at the beginning of this story? Very good. Miss Dela Cruz saw 8 birds in her yard. What happened next in the story? What happened in the middle of the story? Very good. 6 of the birds flew away. Do we know how the story ended? All right, we do not know how the story ended, so we're going to put a question mark. This is a result unknown. We don't know what happened at the end of the story. So now we know that there were 8 birds in Miss Dela Cruz's yard, and then 6 of them flew away. So I want you to tell somebody at home, do you think we are joining to add or separating to subtract? What do you think? Very good. We are separating to subtract because some went away. So now I want you to use counters, anything you have at home, to show the problem. Then when you're done, you'll draw a picture to show, and then you'll write your number sentence. So let's go over the number sentence. Since it's subtraction, we will use the minus sign. So your number sentence will be 8 minus 6 equals blank. Once you're done, you can send me a picture on Google Classroom, Class Dojo, or to my email.